asking. I'm doing great. So, Pradeep, if you're not feeling okay, you can leave the session. You can ask the doubts in the group. I will be active in the group for the doubts. Don't worry about that. If you're not feeling fine, you can just leave the session. Hi, Navya. Hi, Sai. I'm doing great, guys. Hi, Aishwarya. Good evening, John. Okay. Okay, everyone. So in our yesterday session, we were not able to complete our NumPy, which was meant for yesterday, but we have completed at 90% of the syllabus for our yesterday session. So what we have done, first of all, we learned what is NumPy, what is the package, how we can install NumPy, how we can import it. Then we move to the part number 3, where we were learning about NumPy, how to use it, what are the attributes of NumPy like endim, shape, how to create the arrays, 2D, 3D, everything we learned about that, and we did some functions as well, like arrange and linspace. So if you guys are having any doubts till the point which we have covered yesterday, please do let me know. First, I will take doubts and then we will move forward. So any doubts, anyone? Any doubts, anyone? Hi, Rishu. Any doubts, anyone from yesterday's session? Guys, if you don't have any doubts, just put a no in the chat box so that we can move forward, okay? Great, John. Great, Krishna. Great, Vivek. What about others? Great, Ashwarya. No problem. No problem, Saswit. Great, Navya. Others, any doubts? Okay, great, guys. Okay, then, guys. So we can start with the today's session then, if and no one is having any doubts from our yesterday session. Let's start. Let me just connect it. Okay, before one quick question, how many of you remember random module? How many of you remember random module? How many of you remember random module? Everyone remember? Great. Because today the first topic which I'm going to teach you guys is generating random numbers using NumPy. And random numbers I can create only with the help of random module. And random module is present inside what? NumPy. So what I have to do, I just have to import NumPy as NP. And now what I have to do, I have to just, let's say, I want to get the random scores. Random 5 scores, let's say. So what I will do, I will just put it as scores is equals to NumPy is NP dot. Module name is random dot. Only RAND. And inside that just put 5 because 5 numbers you want. 5 numbers you want. And just print the scores. As you guys can see, you're getting 5 random numbers between 0 and 1. Always remember that with this function, you will get the answer between 0 and 1 only. Between 0 and 1 only. As you guys can see, between 0 and 1 only, you will get the answer. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear, guys? Soumya, we are just generating 5 random integers with the help of NumPy. So what we did, I just imported NumPy as NP, and random integers I can get only with the help of random module, which is part of NumPy. So np dot random dot rand function I'm using, and in parentheses we are just putting 5, which will now give me 5 random integers, but between 0 and 1 only. Okay, Soumya, clear?
Ma'am, it will not be same intervals, right? Any number, it is a random, basically.
Yes, random, but only between 0 and 1. Okay?
Anything, whatever we are going to do in a range, so it is going to be 0 to 1.
Yes. And it's not like only 5, you can give 15 also. Any number. But the answer will be between 1 to 5, 0 to 1 only. Now guys, generating is done. After that, we are having some basic operations. Basic arithmetic operations on arrays. Now, let's just create 2 arrays. A is equals to np dot array. Let me create an array and you guys tell me what kind of array is that, okay? What is the dimension of this array? What is the dimension of this array? Yes, very good. One dimensional array. So these are my 2 arrays. I have created the arrays. First of all, what I will do simple addition. First of all, we will do simple addition. So for that, what I'm going to do, you don't have to do anything, guys. You just have to do print A plus B. Just have to do A plus B. And what is happening? 100 plus 230. First element of both the arrays. Second elements of both the arrays got added. Third element of both the arrays got added. Like that, addition is happening. Like that, any kind of calculation in the arrays happens. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear, guys? I will show you that example as well. Let me just create an array again. np.array. Let me just create a 1, 2. Simple example. Okay. Now, deliberately, what I have done. In first array, I am having 2 elements. In second array, I am having what? I am having 3 elements, and I want to perform A plus B. What answer I will get? What answer I will get? Value error. That the operands could not be broadcasted together because their shapes are different. Because their shapes are different. Is it clear? Is it clear? Great. Now, guys, let's do subtraction. Subtraction is also the same, guys. Just print A minus B. So what will be my answer? How my answer will look like? First of all, it will be 100 minus 230. Then 240 minus 890. Then 890 minus 765. Minus 130 minus 650 and 125. Like that, I will get my answer. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear, guys? Yes, yes. Arrays of different size, basic arithmetic operation, you cannot perform it. And now let me just show you guys one example of 2D as well. But before that, now let me show you guys the division. Multiplication and division part 2. See, multiplication and division. Clear till this point, everyone? Clear till this point, everyone? Now, guys, on 2D array. Let me just create the 2D arrays quickly. Okay, I am having 2D arrays. Now, what I want to do, just do print A plus. Okay, can anyone guess what should be the first element of my new array? Can anyone guess what should be the element of my first array?
6.
How 6? How 6?
First element of first row and first element of second.
Yes, first element here, first element here. So, how my answer will look like? 1 plus 5, 2 plus 6, 3 plus 9 and 4 plus 3. Everyone is clear? Everyone is clear? Now, as you guys were saying, ma'am, Python lists and Python arrays, they both look same. They both look the same, right? Now, let's do something. Let me create one. Let me create lists now. 10, 20, and 30. And B list, let's say 2, 4, and 5. Print A divide B. Can you guys see that? The basic arithmetic operation which I was able to do on arrays very easily, I'm not able to do the same operation on list. I am not able to do that same operation on list now. Can you guys see that? So why it is happening? Why is it failing, guys?
Because we imported NP.
No, I'm using list. List is different, arrays are different. It fails because Python list does not support element-wise operation. Here in NumPy, we are doing element-wise operation. First element is going to get divided, is going to get added, is going to get subtracted with first element of another array, right? Element-wise operations are happening. You would need to write a loop to perform the operations manually on each element in the case of list. In the case of list. And that is one of the main reason why NumPy is better than list. This is one of the main reason why NumPy is better than lists. Very simply, I have written over here, Soumya, that why it is failing because Python list does not support element-wise operation. If you will see right now, we are doing the element-wise operations on arrays. First element of this array, first element of this array. Then second element, third element, fourth element, fourth element. Element-wise element, it is going. It is happening only in arrays, but in list, it is not happening. If I want to do division on list, I have to put a loop. Manually, I have to do it. Any kind of operand is not going to get support. That is why NumPy is better because it is having simpler code, efficiency, and scalability as. Is everyone clear to this point? Is everyone clear till this point? Everyone is clear? Okay, great. Great, great. Now, guys, after that, we are having the another concept. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. These. We are having some additional topics now, creating NumPy arrays from sets, tuples, and dictionaries. I hope everyone remembers sets, tuples, and dictionaries. We have already covered them in our previous classes. Sets, tuples, and dictionaries are clear, I guess. Everyone? Great. Now, NumPy now it primarily works with arrays, which are often created from the list. However, you can also create NumPy arrays from tuples, sets, and even dictionaries. Now, this document will explain you how to handle these cases with examples. So let me just show you guys the example by example. Okay. So first of all, let's create the NumPy arrays from the tuples. Now, a tuple is an immutable data. That means you cannot make changes. You cannot make changes. Now, NumPy, it can directly convert a tuple into an array. It has its power, preserving all the elements. So what I have to do, I just have to create a tuple. And for tuple, what we use parentheses. Let me just create. This is my tuple. Now what I am going to do, I am just going to convert it. Array from tuple is equals to np dot array. Inside that, just put the name of the tuple. What is the name of the tuple? A. What is the name of the tuple? A. Now just print array from tuple. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? It got it got converted. It got converted. How you guys can verify it? How can you guys verify it? Square. There were what? Parentheses. Now what is the square? What is the square brackets? Which is indicating an array. Which is indicating an array. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear, guys? Is it clear, guys? I'm asking something. Now let's do it from the sets. Now sets are what? They are the unordered collection of unique elements. When converting a set to NumPy arrays, order of elements in the array might differ from the original set because they are not having any kind of index. Yes, yes, it can get converted. So what I will do, I am just going to take the same thing, paste it over here. Instead of parentheses, I'm going to change it to what? Curly braces. Now it is the array from set. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to do anything else. Just this thing you have to do to see. See. Right now, what is happening? What is happening? Right now also you guys will say, ma'am, curly braces? Curly braces so we use for sets, no? Curly braces so we use for sets. Yes, I agree we use it for set. So, here what you have to do, you just have to do one little extra step over here. You just have to do a one little extra step. What? You just have to convert it into a list and then into an array. First convert it into list. Because it is unordered. First of all, you have to give it some order, which list will give it, and then convert it into array. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear, everyone? Yes, yes. It will come back in the set only. That is what I'm telling, no? That is why I have written over here. First convert it into list, then into array. Now, because in tuples we are having indexing, in sets we are not having indexing, they're unordered. And we have to give it some order first, then only I will be able to convert it into array. Okay, Soumya? Okay, Soumya? Sets are unordered, that means they are not having index. So I have to convert it into a list first or a tuple first so that it can have what? Index. And after that, I will convert it into an array. Got it? Great. Now, guys, we will create NumPy arrays from the dictionary. A dictionary in Python consists of key value pairs. NumPy cannot directly interpret a dictionary, but you can convert it into arrays of keys, values, or both depending on your requirements. Or both depending upon your requirements. So, what are we having? Arrays from keys. What we are having? Arrays from keys. Okay? So, what are we going to do over here, guys? Let's create a dictionary first. D-I-G, my dictionary. That will be okay. curly braces. See, array from keys. np.array converted into list and get what? My dictionary dot keys with the help of keys function. What I will get? What I will get? I will get all the keys. And what are the keys in this dictionary? Name the keys in this dictionary, guys.
1, 2, 3.
Are you sure these are the keys? A, B, C are the keys. They are key value pairs. A, B, C are keys. 1, 2, 3 are values. 1, 2, 3 are values. Okay, Sudha?
Okay. Yes. Got it.
Got it? Your answer will be correct for the values now. Now I am just going to copy it. I will just paste it. What I will change here from there, I will make it values. There I will make it values, and here I will just change it to values. And now run this again. Now I will get my answer as 1, 2, 3. As 1, 2, 3. Now clear, everyone? Clear, everyone? Any doubts till this point? Very good, everyone. How did I print the value? With the help of values, no? Values function. See this, Meenakshi? Now, guys, after that, what are we having? Now, guys, I'm having one scenario. Listen to me very, very carefully for this part, okay? We are having a scenario doubling numbers for 1 million items. Doubling numbers for 1 million items. Now, imagine you have a list of 1 million numbers, like product prices for the sales data. You need to double each number. You need to double each number. Let's compare how this works with Python list and NumPy by using the Python list. Python list processes the numbers one by one in a loop. Okay, now do you guys remember when I was showing you guys the challenge yesterday? I showed you guys the time, that how much NumPy is taking time for doing that particular thing. Do you guys remember?
Yes, ma'am. 0.73 seconds, 0.67
Yes.
seconds.
So we are going to check the time also, how much list is taking, how much NumPy is taking. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So what I will do for that, I have to import time. I have to import time. And now I have to create what? I have to create a Python list with 1 million numbers. A is equals to list. With the help of range function, I will do 1 million. 1 million is having 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Okay, great. Okay. Yes, time is a module. Now we have to double the numbers. But first of all, now I am going to start the timer so that it can count the time. How I am going to do it? Start is equals to, what is the name of the module? Time. Dot time. Okay. Now result is equals to x multiply to double only na, for x in a. Now I have to end the time. I have to get the end time. So I will just do it time dot time again. So it will just count the time which will be taking this thing, this particular thing, which this particular thing will be taking. Now just print the end. Now just print the let's say it like that. Python list time. Python list time, that will be like end minus start seconds. Now you guys can see how much time it is taking for this particular list to get executed. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Clear everyone? It is not complex. It is not complex. You just have to start the time and end the time. And to calculate it, just end minus start. End minus start. Doubles it. Doubles it. This is what my question is saying. That is what I'm doing. X multiply 2. If x is 1, 1 into 2, 2. If x is 2, 2 into 2, 4. So that I will get only this particular thing, no? Only this particular thing, because this thing also is happening. When it will get started now, then only the start time will get continued. It will not contain this time. It will start only this particular time only. For this whole code, I'm not taking time. I'm taking time only for this particular part. Okay, Saswat? I am just telling you guys how much time it is taking. I'm not showing you guys the output of x multiply 2. If you want, you can just print the result. Okay, Soumya? Now let's do it with NumPy arrays, guys. Now, in NumPy arrays, what is going to happen? What is going to happen? For that, you will be needing NumPy. NumPy as NP. Again, you will be needing import time, because time to here also you want to count. And then this time array. So R is equals to np dot array dot arrange function. Range function also will be fine. Same. Okay, I just created the array. Start time, end time. This thing, let me just make the same thing. Inside, I will just make the changes. Okay, here only I have to make a little change. So here, what I'm going to do, I have to get the number now. So result will be there as R multiply 2. R multiply 2. Can you guys see the difference? 0.06 and 0.03. Literally half time it is taking. Literally half time it is taking from the list to do my work. It is 50% time faster than the list. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear?
The result, we don't have to put it in a brackets, right? We just put array into 2.
Yeah, array into 2. I just showed you guys the multiplication, no? Element wise
No,
element.
that is okay, but we don't have to put it in parentheses. That's what my question is.
Yeah. Is everyone clear till this point? Is everyone clear till this point? Any doubts? Anyone? Because guys, with this, your part number 3 is completed, and I'm just adding the homework for this particular part number 1 and 2, which you guys can do in your Monday and Tuesday. So guys, now before moving to part number 4, which is actually our today's session concepts, do let me know if there is any kind of doubts. First, I will take the doubts. Then only I will move forward. Don't worry if we will not be able to complete the syllabus for today's today. I will extend the session for 2 hours on Wednesday. Don't worry about that. So, any doubts, anyone? Any doubts, anyone, guys? No worries, Saswat. Which part are you talking about, Ankita? Which part are you talking about, Ankita? Most welcome, Saswat. Last coding? This thing? Here I haven't done anything. I just have created the array with the help of range now of 1 million. And in this, result is like that because for the list I have to do the looping. But for NumPy, the element by element operation is there. Just multiply the whole array by 2. I will get each and every element got multiplied by 2. And I'm just calculating the start and ending time. And you can see it is taking 0.06 seconds and it is taking 0.03 seconds. 50% faster than the list. That is what I just wanted to say. Okay, Ankita? Any other doubts, anyone, before starting part number 4? Time dot time. It will start the time from here or it will just calculate the end time. It will start counting the time. It will just end the time here and just calculate the time. Or what is going to happen in the simplest way possible, I'm telling you. Here now, whatever time will be there during the execution of this code, it will note the time, let's say 0.009 seconds at that moment. And here also it will note the time, okay, at this moment, the thing is 0.89 seconds. So it will get considered as the ending time. It will get considered as the starting time for this particular result. And we are just going to subtract both of them so that we can get only the timing for this particular part. That this result part, how much it is taking. Yes, the duration of the process. You can. Yes. Now clear? Great. So let's start with part number 4. Let's start with part number 4. Acha, how many of you remember indexing and slicing? How many of you remember indexing and slicing from list? No, no. Sec how many seconds it is taking? We are not multiplying time. We are just multiplying array by 2. And yes, Sudha, yes, you are correct. So that is what we are going to do in part number 4. Simple. You guys have already done it just with arrays. We are going to do it again. So NumPy arrays and indexing and slicing. Now NumPy array indexing and accessing array elements, NumPy array slicing. These two topics we are going to learn in this. Now NumPy array indexing and accessing arrays elements. What is indexing in NumPy? Guys, indexing is how you access specific elements in a NumPy array. Think of an array as a table of values arranged in values and columns. And indexing is like pointing to a specific box in this table to get its values. To get its values. Okay, indexing now I have already explained in the class in the previous classes. So let me just remind you guys. Okay, I'm taking an array. The name of this array is A. What will be the answer? What will be the answer?
5, ma'am.
Yes, answer will be 5. Answer will be 5, Soumya. Now, indexing, positive indexing. At number 4, 5 is present, no? What will be for minus 3? Yes, positive 3 will be the answer because negative will be this. So everyone remember indexing for the list, right? Everyone remember 1D array indexing. That is 1D array indexing. Everyone knows that?
Ma'am, you told that
Yes.
the NP arrays in the set will come, right? If there is a set of numbers and you cannot, it is unordered, so you cannot put the indexing. So first we have to convert into list and then we have to index it, right?
See, first of all, Sudha, in arrays, you can just take the homogeneous thing. It is not like one integer you are taking, one string you are taking. You can't do that in arrays.
Oh, okay.
If it is number, numbers only will be there. So indexing will be easy in that because only numbers are there. No, there is no grouping and all.
Okay, okay.
Okay, and that is for the 1D array. For 2D array, I'm telling you guys. Okay, got it, Soumya. You just got confused. Now let me just create a 2D array. Let me just explain for 2D array and 3D array first, then only we will do any kind of code. So what kind of array is this? What kind of array is this? Is it 1D, is it 2D or is it 3D? Guys, it is a 2D array. It is a 2D array. It is a 2D array, guys. Okay? Now, in 2D arrays, what are we having? We are having rows and we are having columns. So how many rows and how many columns are there? How many rows are there? How many columns are there? Yes. 3 rows and 3 columns. 3 rows and 3 columns. Listen to me very carefully for this. Rows goes like this, columns goes like this. Okay? 3 rows. So the index for the row number 1. First row, second row, third row. Index for the row number 1 is 0. If we are doing positive indexing. Second row is 1, third row is 2. For this whole row, this is the index. And for column 1, column 2, column 3. For this column, index is 0, 1, 2. Till this point clear? Till this point clear? Till this point clear? Now, if I want to get the index of any number, just join the rows index and columns index. Like the index for 1, what it will be? In which row it is? It is in the rows number 0. Double brackets you have to use. In row number 0 and in column number 0. So this will be the index of 1. This will be the index of 1. 0, 0 will be the index of 1. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear, guys?
Ma'am, X and Y is going to be two-dimensional, right? Like X and Y. That means it is two-dimensional.
Yes, yes. Now, if I want to get the index of 7, can anyone guess what will be the index of 7?
It's 2, 0.
Yes, very good. Because it is present in second row and 0 number of column, 0 index column. Now, one more. What will be the index of 6? What will be the index of 6?
1,
Yes,
2.
very good, Samya. 1, 2 will be the index of 6. Now, let me just ask you guys one question. What will be the answer if I want to get it again in the name of this array is A. Now, if I want 1, 1. What will be the answer? What will be the answer? 1, 1.
1, 1, 1, 5.
Yes, the answer will be 5. First row, first column. Everyone is clear with this part now? Is everyone clear with this part? Should I remove this? Should I remove this? Okay, Meenakshi, I'm waiting. Clear? Wait. Now, 3D array. So this is the 3D array which I have created. Can anyone let me know what is the shape of this array? Can anyone let me know what is the shape of this array? I am not asking size, I'm asking shape. I'm asking shape, not size. Shape, shape, not size, not dimension, Nitesh. Anyone? You are almost correct, Meenakshi.
Gonna be 1, 2, 5, 6, and
No,
3, 4, 7, 8.
no. Yes, Krishna, you are correct. The shape is 2, 2, 2, 2. How many 2D arrays are there? How many 2D arrays are there? Two layers, two rows, two columns in each. Two layers, two rows, two columns in each. Clear? Clear? So now how indexing will happen? First of all, the index for the layer. Layer 1, layer 2. Then index for rows. 0, 1, 0, 1. Now index for column 0, 1, 0, 1. Got it? Got it? Everyone. Okay, great. So now you guys have to guess it. Can anyone let me know what can be the answer for this index? Anyone? 4. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? What can be the answer for this index? 0, 1, 1. Sure, Soumya, Navya? Okay, Jadeep is also saying that.
4, 4, 4.
How? First of all, layer number 0. So in this layer only you have to work. First column, first row, answer is 4. This is how indexing is done in 1D, 2D and 3D arrays. Are you all clear till this point? Are you all clear till this point? Great. So now let's do some coding examples. Okay, guys, so I am having the first example. You can access individual elements of a NumPy array using the index starting from the 0. A list of sales figure. Okay. You guys have to let me know the answers today. What will be the answer? I want quick answers from each and every one
4,
of you.
450, 450.
Anyone else? 890. That I am using I am using positive indexing, so it is starting from 0, not 1, Sudha. Okay?
Okay.
Got it? Answer. -4. What will be the answer? Very
Oh,
good. The
oh,
answer will be
300.
300. Minus. Starting from right hand side. Now we will do the 2D arrays one. If anyone will find my pace fast, do let me know. I will make myself little slow. Okay? Because these are the concepts I have taught you guys in a very good way, and you guys are not having doubts. So that is why now I'm asking you guys the question. If anyone will find out, do let me know so that I can slow myself down. Now 2D arrays. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? I'm going to ask you guys the question from this.
Yes.
This is the code in front of you guys, a 2D array code. Now, friend, what will be the answer? What will be the output? $160. Are you sure? Yes, answer will be 160. Answer will be 160. Now, this question is a little tricky. Anyone? Anyone? Can anyone guess what can be the answer?
180.
Which row is it? Which row is it? Which row is it which I'm getting as the answer? Second row. Why? Because index starts from 0. The whole second row I will get as my answer. The whole second row I will get as my answer. Is it clear? Is it clear? So let me just add single element, whole row. Now, anyone? 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 What can be the answer?
It's going to be the
Okay.
second column.
Are you sure? Second column. 0, 1, 2. Please remember, Sudha,
Third
start
column.
from 0. Yes. Third column. Third column. What does ratio means over here? That all the rows will be there, but the second is indicating only third column I am taking. Only third column I want. This ratio indicates all rows because all rows I am getting now. All rows elements I am getting. But from which column? Only third column, whose index is 2. Clear? Clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts till this point? Any doubts till this point? Anyone? This ratio is indicating, give me a second, indicates all rows. Indicates all rows. Let me take another example in front of you only. Now, I will be getting all the rows. I will be getting all the rows,
In
but
the second
only
column.
from the second column. See, 150, 180, 160, 190. No, no, these topics are not new, John. Indexing, slicing, we have already done in our previous sessions. This is just a recap. No problem, Sandhan. Now tell me, any doubts? Any doubts, anyone? Yes, yes. Because right now I'm just getting elements over here. Clear, Soumya? You will only get true. You will only get true just like that. For columns, you have to tell it.
Ma'am, we can put that as minus also, right? For example, if it is going to be -2, the same result will come.
It will be minus, if it will be -1, na? You will be getting the answer of the last row only because -1, -2, -3. Yes, if it will
Minus.
be -2, the same result. Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
this will be -2. Yeah. Now, shall we do it for the 3D or still you guys have any question? Should I start the 3D one or if there is any question, do let me. Tell me, guys. I'm asking something.
01, 01. Full entire row.
Clear? Here comes your 3D array, guys. Here comes your 3D array. Okay. First of all, before starting, what is the shape? What is the shape of this array? I'm not asking dimension. I'm not asking size. I'm asking shape of the array.
It's 333.
No. No. It is 243. 2 layers, 4 rows, 3 columns. 2, 4, 3. 2, 4,
Two, ma'am.
3.
How to? How to?
2 layers, the 2 2D arrays I'm using. 2 layers are there. 2 layers, 4 rows, 3 columns.
That means two array. The whole thing you are telling. Two arrays.
2 2D arrays, yes.
Two 2D arrays and 4 rows, 3 columns.
Yes. Okay. Now, it is also sales stuff. Tell me the answer for this. 0, 2, 1. Anyone else? You are still getting confused in 0 starts from 0, Soumya.
180,
Answer
ma'am.
160, 160. Okay, I did some mistake, I guess. Yeah, I didn't run this still. Yeah, now 160. Layer 0, layer 0, 0, 1, 2. This particular row, 0, 1, 2. This particular column, just do intersection. Answer will be 160. Okay, guys? Yes. Okay? Yes, it is like that. Now there is a little trick question for you guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think if I will do it in the 3D array? What will be my answer? In 3D array, where layers are also there.
And
Where layers are also there.
the second whole array will come.
Yes, very good, Sudha. Very good, Sudha. Whole second layer will be your answer. Now, one more thing, one more tricky question I have for you guys. Hmm. Can anyone tell me what will be the answer? Anyone? I'm again giving you guys a hint. Ratio means whole. Ratio means whole.
The first whole array.
No, no. I'm using three things. I'm not using two things.
So it's going to be the first column of first row.
All, both of my layers, all the layers. Ratio means all the layers. Second ratio represents rows. So all the rows, all the layers, but last we are having 0. 0 means only this column. So I will be getting this whole as my answer. First column of both the layers. First column of both the layers, because both layers are going to be first columns of both the layers. Ratio means all. Ratio means all. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear, guys?
Ma'am, it is going to be
Yes.
for a, if it is going to be for a column you tell. If it is going to be for rows, what we have to do?
Ratio 0, what? How many rows are there? Ratio 3 ratio. Let me show you guys the answer first. What is happening? Ratio 3 ratio. Both the layers. Both the layers. 3, that means only the last row of both. Columns, that means all the columns. So I will be getting the last rows of my. Okay. Now let me show you guys one more thing. I can manipulate this. I am taking both layers. Layers I am going to take both. Tell me any number between 0 to 3. Any number between 0 to 3.
2, 2.
Any number between 0 to 2. 1. So ratio 2, 1. That means both the layers 2 means third row of each, and 1 means second column of each. So what will be the answer? So what will be the answer?
160.
160 and 160.
160,
Uncle,
160.
got it? Everyone clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Bubble here starts from 0 only. Positive indexing I'm doing. Starts from 0 only. Every time you are using positive. Okay? Any doubts till this point? Any doubts till this point? Anyone? Any doubts, guys? I'm asking something. Please do reply.
No, ma'am. No, fine, ma'am.
Everyone is fine? Yes, with practice, you guys will get it. You guys have to do practice for that. It can be a little tricky for now. But it is interesting, right? It's interesting, right?
Very, very interesting.
Very, very interesting. Okay, so now, guys, you only give me the idea. Now, I have to show you guys the slicing part. I want to show you guys the slicing part. What do you guys want? Should I take another example, or in these examples only I will show, let me show you guys the slicing also. After this, there will be break, Soumya. After this, there will be break. First, let me just complete slicing. Part number 4 will be completed. Okay?
Ma'am, we will take the slicing in this example itself.
In this example itself,
Yeah.
okay.
So we know that like we can understand how.
Yeah, okay, okay. That will be fine with. So let me just show you guys in 1D array, then 2D array, then 3D array. Okay? So I have to run the cell again. I will just make a note over here so that you guys will not be getting confused. Okay. I hope you guys remember this from list part. 1:4. In simple 1D array, you guys will be able to do, I guess. 1:4. What should be the answer? What should be the answer, guys? Tell me. 300, 450, and 890, because 1 means the starting point. 0, 1. Starting point is going to be my 300. 4 means n minus 1. And n is 4, 4 minus 1, 3. So index number 3 is my ending point. 2, 3. And at index number 3, what is this? 890. So 300, 450, and 890 will be my answer. Clear? Clear, Aishwarya?
Yes,
Aishwarya?
ma'am.
Last one, we do not count. Last one is not included, it is excluded. Now let me show you guys the slicing on 2D. Now just like guys, here I'm using first for rows, second for columns. Now same way we are going to do it over here also. But I have to run this one again. Up to there. So slicing, how many rows, how many columns? 4 rows, 3 columns. So first of all, which row I want? Which row I want? I want start from 0, end at 3. And after that, what you have to do, you have to put a comma. Now I want column 1 ratio 1, 2, 3 columns 1 ratio 3 0 ratio 3 1 ratio. First of all, 0 ratio 3, which is for the rows. Which is for the rows. 0, 1, 2, 3. So I will be getting 0, 1, 2. 3 will be excluded. So these rows. Now I am taking 1 ratio 3 now. So I'm taking 1 ratio 3 or what I'm taking. 1 ratio 3. 0, 1, 2. 3 I do not have. So 3 minus 1, 2. There only it will get ended. So these rows I'm taking. So what are the common elements which I am getting? So now what are the common elements which I am getting? Starting from 1, not 0. Remember that point also, Soumya. Starting from 1, not 0. So what are the common things? 150, 400, 180, 420, 160 and 410. So that is going to be my answer for this slide. Got it? Slicing in 2D is clear? Slicing in 2D is clear? Now let me show you guys in 3D as well. One more time. Okay. I'm taking 0 ratio 3. Before comma is for rows. And I'm taking 1 ratio 3. After comma, it is for columns. For rows, first of all, 0, 1, 2, 3. 3, I'm not even going to count it. Because it is at the end, I'm not even going to count it. So starting from 0, all of these first 3 rows will be my answer. Now column 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2. So 3 is not there. So 3 minus 1, 2, at that 2 only it will get ended. But it is starting from 1. So this thing. And what is the common part in between? These 6 numbers, and that will be my answer. Okay, Sudha?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Ma'am, 0, comma 3 is for row only.
0 ratio 3, not
Yeah,
comma 3.
ratio 3 is for row only or row plus column?
Only for rows. Before comma is for rows, after comma is for columns for 2.
Okay.
Okay? Should I move forward?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Just one more question, Ankita. Let me just complete this 3D also, please. Then I will give you guys 10 minutes of break. Don't worry. Just let me complete this, please. Because I don't want to break the flow. That is why I'm doing. I'm so sorry about that. Trend sales. Now 3 layers. 0 ratio 1, comma. That is for what? First of all, layers. Now,
For row.
for rows, I will going to take the same thing only here. Yeah, I'm doing it as well. Now, what I'm taking, this thing now, I'm just going to copy it. I will just show you guys here now. First of all, 0 ratio 1, guys. 0, 1. Layer. What will be the 0 ratio 1? Which layer I will be using? Which layer will I be using?
You have to use zero, right? 0, 0.
Only this layer we will be using. Now, 0 ratio 3. 0:3. So these first three columns. Now 1:3, these two columns. So what will be my answer at the end? This particular six things, these six elements. Everyone clear now? Everyone clear now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
If there is any doubt in indexing and slicing, do let me know. Otherwise, now I will give you guys your pick. Ankita, any doubts?
Ma'am, you told that the first 0:1 is for row, and then comma we put it, and then for a column, right?
This,
So
in
both.
this we are having 3D. In this we are having 3D. One layer is also getting added now. One dimension is also getting added. So
So that
first
means both
layer,
are columns.
no, first layer, then row, and then column. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So I have sent you guys a link also for the Google Collab. I'm sending it in WhatsApp also. And now you guys can have your break. I'm giving you guys a break till 9:40. At 9:41, I will start again. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I'm sending it first. Hmm. If there is one row, add and one column in every layer. Yeah, that depends upon your brackets now, how you're going to create it. That totally depends upon your arrays. That totally depends upon your arrow brackets, sorry. Meenakshi, as I told you guys yesterday, if you're just putting one number also, but you are taking three brackets before, three brackets at the ending, then also it is in a 3D only. Okay, Meenakshi? Yes. Okay, let's do one thing, guys. Now you guys take your break of 10 minutes. You guys get fresh, and then I will ask you guys doubts again. Okay? I will ask you guys the doubts. Now I will be on mute. At 9:41 we will start again. Okay, everyone, breaks over. Are you guys here? Break over, guys. Guys, break over.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not getting response from others. What happened? Guys, are you there? Okay, great. So before starting, any doubts in part number 4? Before starting, any doubts in part number 4, guys? Any doubts, anyone?
Ma'am, last 3D is gonna be the size is gonna be 2, 4, 3, right?
Yes.
Two layers, 4
Hmm.
rows, 3 columns.
Yes, yes, yes. Any other doubts, anyone? Any other doubts? Any other questions? Guys, if there is no doubt, should I start with part number 5? Just give me a quick response. Should I start with part number 5? I'm asking something, guys. At least give me a response. Okay, so in part number 5, guys, now what we are going to learn? We are going to learn about NumPy array shape and reshape. So NumPy array shape, how we can reshape it, how we can flatten the NumPy arrays, and how we can create the copies and views in NumPy. That is what we are going to learn now. Now, so first of all, guys, what we are having NumPy array shape. I hope everyone remembers the shape attribute. Shape of a NumPy array gives the dimensions of the arrays. The reshape method allows you to change the layout of an array while keeping its data intact. While keeping its data intact. So, first of all, using the shape function, now I will show you guys. I will show you guys practicals today more than few. First of all, A1 is equals to np dot array. What will be the answer? What will be the answer? What will be the answer?
1, 1.
Shape. Shape,
Okay, okay.
not index,
Size.
guys. Shape 5 comma. Why 5 comma? Because 5 number of elements are there. Okay, 2 rows, 5 columns. 2 rows, 5 columns. Now, what will be the shift? What will be the answer? Only one dimension is there, so how it will be 1 comma 5, Soumya? Only one dimension is there, na? That will be 5 comma. Very good, Nitesh.
225.
5 is the number of elements present in the array. Okay? 2, 2, 5. 2 layers, 2 rows, 5 columns. So shape function to everyone is clear. Shape attribute, everyone is clear, right?
Ma'am, here 2 comma 5, right? 2 layer,
Rows, 5 columns.
2 layer and 5 column, no? 5 columns.
This only you are talking about, na? 2
Yeah,
comma 5 only.
yeah.
2 rows, 5 columns. There is no layer in
Because
2D.
2D we don't have a layer.
Yes, in 2D we are only having 2 dimension, rows and columns. In 3D
Okay,
we are having 3 dimension, layer, row and column.
okay. So in
Okay.
only in 3D the layers comes into picture.
Yes. Layers will come into picture after 3D only. In 3D, layer 1. In 4D, 2 layers. In 5D, 3 layers, and so on.
Okay.
Okay. That I guess I have already showed in the yesterday session, Rishu. Let me show that again also. Okay.
It will show on.
Value. Value. That I have already shown in the class. Okay, Rishu? Great. Okay, guys. So now what I was going to show you guys is reshaping. Now NumPy array reshaping. What is reshaping the array? Reshaping changes the shape of an array without changing its data. You can convert a 1D into 2D, 2D into 3D, 3D into 1D, 3D into 2D, 4D, 5D, whatever dimension you want to reshape, you can do it with the help of reshape function. Let me show you guys a practical. So let me just take one. Let me just take a 1D array only that I will convert it into a 2D. How many elements are there in this array? How many elements are there in this array?
6.
What are the multiples of 6? What are the multiples of 6? What are the multiples of 6? 6, 2, and 3. Basically, 1, 2, 3, and 6 itself, right? Okay, you want me to convert it into 2D array, 3D array, 4D array? Which array you guys want me to get it converted? What shape you guys want? 2D? Let's do 2D first. Then we will do 3D. So what we are going to do? Reshaped is equals to a dot reshape function. Now in 2D, I am having only rows and columns. I'm having only rows and columns. So 2 numbers I want. One for rows, one for columns. And my elements are 6 in total. So I want 2 numbers whose multiply will be is equal to 6. I want 2 numbers whose multiply will be is equal to 6. What can be those 2 numbers? What can be those 2 numbers? Give me a pair whose multiply will be is equal to 6.
2 and 3.
2 into 3. Yes. 3 into 2. 3 into 2 will also be 6 only, no? 1 into 6 will also be 6.
6 into 1.
6 into 1 will also be 6. So which one you guys want me to use out of these 4? First, second, third, or fourth? First, second, third, or fourth? Which one you guys want me to use? First, just for 2, 3. That means 2 rows, 3 columns. First is representing rows, second one is representing columns. Just print reshape. And check this out now. 2 rows, 3 columns. If I am making it like this, 3, 2. 3 rows, 2 columns. 3 rows, 2 columns. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear, guys? Now let me show you guys one thing. I'm making 3, 3. Sorry. 4 and 5 is there in the result. Because I'm reshaping the whole array. I'm not changing anything inside the elements of the array. I'm just reshaping it. I'm just changing the dimension of it. Okay, Sudha?
Then why we have to see the multiples of 6, ma'am?
Because 2 into 3 is 6. That those many elements only I need.
That means the total element, you are targeting only the total elements. How much of the element
Yes.
is there? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fine.
Okay, got it? This is the rule of the reshape function. Total elements, you have to count the total elements here first. And total elements, multiplication only should be there inside in the reshape. Okay?
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
just
Fine.
see,
Fine.
I'm taking 3, 3. What is the multiplication of 3 into 3? What is the answer of 3 into 3? 9.
9.
It is not 6. It is not 6. You will get an error. You will get an error. That reshape array of size 6 into shape 3 into 3 is not possible because 3 into 3 is 9. I don't have extra 3 elements.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay. Fine.
And you were asking me about 1 and 6. Now let me show you that as well. That will be 1 row, 6 columns. That will be 1 row, 6 columns. Let me show you 6, 1 also. That will be 6 columns, 1 row. Yes, 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 Meenakshi. Everyone is clear with the reshape function now? Any doubts, please let me know. Any doubts, please let me know.
So, ma'am, we can put it like this. So, if it is going to be a multiples of 2, it's going to be there as a 2D. If it is going to be multiples of 3, it is going to be 3D.
No. I can create it as 3D also. Same thing I will create as 3D. Now 3 into 2, I know already 6. What I can do is I can just add a 1 in front. That means one layer, 3 column, 3 rows,
3
2
rows,
columns.
2 columns.
And I can just reshape it as many ways as possible. I can just make this one like in between. So what it will be now? 3 layers, 1 row, 2 columns. Got it? Just multiplication should be same. 3 into 1 into 2 is equals to 6. Multiplication should be same as the number of elements. It is the only rule which you guys have to remember. Okay? Okay, Soumya, is it okay now? Great. How many topics are left? Reshape is already done. Only copy part is pending, I guess. Copy and real part. Reshape I have already showed you. Copy and view is pending only. Just 2 topics more. Only 15 or 20 minutes more I will take, Nitesh. First tell me, till this point everyone is clear? Till this point everyone is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now what if you are, you have no idea how many dimensions you want? Now you have no idea how many dimensions you want. So at that moment you can use a placeholder. -1. When you're unsure about one of the dimensions, NumPy calculates it automatically. Let me show you an example. How many elements are there?
5,
How many
5.
elements are there? Multiples of 5?
1 into 5.
1 into 5. That will be easy. Let me just add one more to it. How many elements are there now? How many elements are there
6,
now?
6, 6.
6. What are the multiples of 6?
2, 3, 2 into 3, 3 into 2, 1 into 6, 6 into.
Yes. Now reshaped is equals to save dot reshape. Okay, how many columns you want? Two columns? Rows, I have no idea. So for the rows part, I will keep it -1 as a placeholder. Rows I want 2 rows. Sorry, columns I know, I want 2 columns. Just print reshape. Automatically it will calculate. Automatically it is calculating. You guys can see that.
Ma'am, 1 minute, ma'am. Ma'am, A, we put that as A equal to the like NP array, but we put that as a reshape. But how
Oh,
come it is
oh,
taking that reshape as A, ma'am?
yes, yes, yes.
How- Oh, A, okay,
That
okay,
was
fine.
what I did a mistake. That was what I did a mistake. -1 and 2. Comma. Got it? Automatically it is taking 3. Automatically it is taking 3. Clear everyone?
And what 2 tells here? 2 is row, column.
After comma column, before comma rows.
Okay.
Rows, I don't know right now how many I want. So as a placeholder, minus.
Okay.
Okay? Clear? Should I move forward?
So if we don't know column, we can give -1 in column.
Yes,
If we don't know dimension layer, we can give -1 in layer.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
But make sure use at row or column also, a single number also you are giving. There also, please use only multiple of that of the number of elements. Otherwise, you will get an error. Otherwise, you will get an error. If it will be odd number, let's say I am taking it 1. So 1 is multiple of everything, no? So what will be the answer? 6 rows it will take. Okay, so automatically it will get calculated. Now let's move forward. Now guys, we are going to flatten the array. We are going to flatten the NumPy array. Flattening means when working with multi-dimensional array in NumPy, you might need to convert them into one-dimensional array. This process is known as flattening. There are several methods. You can use reshape -1, you can use Ravel, and you can use flatten as well. You can use flatten as well. So reshape is coming over here. So let me just add reshape -1 here only. Give me a second. Let me just get that. It is in 2D. Okay. Missing comma. Where is missing comma? Oh, sorry. Forgot. Done. Now it is in a 2D shape. I want to flatten it. I want to convert it into 1D. What I will do, I will just make it reshape is equals to a dot reshape -1 and reshape. It will get converted into a 1D array. Is it clear?
Ma'am, at any cost, the position will not change, right?
No, it will not change. Yes, yes, yes. And we can do it with the help of reshape function. Just put -1, any dimension, it will get converted into 1D array. And now I am having flatten also. Let me just take this array only, which I have over here. This is the 2D array. We will flatten it out. And I'm telling you guys again and again, if you guys find my speed a little fast, do let me know so that I can slow myself down. Okay? Now for this, guys, don't have to do anything. Just put flatten is equals to a dot flatten. Done. Done. Clear with flattening of array with reshape and flatten. Now, guys, I am having one more. Ravel. Ravel function. We are having one more, which is a Ravel function. Now, Ravel, guys, it is a NumPy function that flattens a multi-dimensional array into a 1D array. That flattens a multi-dimensional array into a 1D array. It returns a view of the original array whenever possible. It returns a view of the original array whenever possible. It shares the same memory, so it does not create a copy unless required. Unless required. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Same thing only I'm going to do. It's just that instead of Latin, this time I will put Raven. Are you all clear with the flattening techniques now? Yes, yes, Amya. So are you all clear with the flattening techniques now? Any doubts? Any doubts, anyone?
So Ravel, flatten, -1. Everything is the same one, but it does the same function.
Yes, yes. So everyone is clear? If we please try it with 3D2. Music, no? Okay. 3D array, flattened, flatten, revel, reshape. Clear, Soumya? Clear, Soumya? Everyone, any doubts till this point? Any doubts till this point? Anyone over here? Negative value? What is this negative value? This negative value is also a number only, na, at the end. This negative value is also a number only at the end. That is an integer only. Positive integer, negative integer, both are integers only at the end. Okay, Meenakshi? Now, guys, just the last concept, one more concept for you guys. Now, here comes view and copies. This thing now, I'm going to make it very, very easier for you guys. So, first of all, let's talk about views. View only, not views. Shares the same data. That means changing one affects the other. Share the same data. That means if you will make a change, because view and copy are both the same only of your array, right? If you are going to make the change in your view, then it will make the change in your original array as well. But copy on the other hand side, makes a new independent array. Let me show you guys that. Let me take an array a.np.array. Okay. First of all, let me just create a view. B is equals to a dot view. And add the index 0. I'm making a change 99. Print
So 9923.
8. 9923 print B. 9923. Changes are happening. But what if instead of a view, I am creating a copy? Now print A. Now print A. Changes are happening in A, but print B. No changes happen because copy makes an independent new array. On the other hand side, view shares the same data. Effect on one changes make the changes in another as well. Is it clear, everyone? Are you all clear with view and copy?
So view meaning whatever the comment you are giving it, it is executing. Whereas copy meaning it is the same content what is there on the list.
View means okay, it created a new array. So this is my original array. I am creating a view. Which is now present in B also. But this A and B, both the variables right now, they are sharing the same data. That is 1, 2, 3. So either I'm making changes in A, either I'm making changes in B, both are going to get changed. That is view. Both share same data. Changing one affects other also. But when I'm making a copy, it is creating a whole new array with same element, which is independent. They are not connected at all. So making changes in one do not affect the others. Is it clear now? Is it clear, everyone? Yes. Copy creates a new independent array, which is totally different from the original array. Changes on one do not affect the other. Changes on one do not affect the other. Okay, Soumya? Okay, Soumya? That is views and copy. All right? Everyone clear? Everyone clear with views and copy? Please do let me know if there is any doubts. Let me know. I will explain again. And now one more term which I'm going to add for you guys is, it is just the last thing. Views are non-contiguous. On the other hand side, copy is contiguous. Now, contiguous data stored in one continuous block of memory. Normal arrays, reshaped arrays, usually. And non-contiguous is data is view. Data is view. Just remember that for non-contiguous and contiguous. Copy is contiguous, view is non-contiguous. Just remember these 2 points. Okay, everyone?
So, ma'am, view is looking like replace. View is replacing all the data, right?
Because it is sharing the same data
Yeah. So it is also
as
also
original.
acting like replace, right?
It is acting like replace, yes.
Okay.
You can say like that. So guys, with that, our part number 5 is also completed. If there is any doubts, please do let me know. Then also there will be no changes. Then also there will be no changes. Okay. Oh, got it, got it, got it, got it. Meenakshi, what will happen now then? If you will put this before, now the change is already made. Then you are making the copy. Then you are making the copy. So B dot uh just print B. Yo. Now it will be there because first you made the change, then made the copy, na? Then made the copy. Okay, Meenakshi? Great. Now tell me guys if there is any doubts in the whole session in the whole session today. Any doubts in the whole session today? Let me just add the homework for this particular parts as well. As of now, no. Great. Anyone else is having any doubts? Anyone else is having any doubts? Please give me a reply, guys. How was the session, guys? How was the session? How was the pace of the session? Tell me that. How was the pace of the session? Was it okay or was it fast? That though I also agree it is easier than oops. What do you guys think? It was fast or was it okay? You guys were able to cop up with me easy. Good? Python is becoming more interesting. That's great. Yes, yes, Meenakshi. For me, you will be needing some practice. Every one of you needs some practice actually. So guys, now I have sent you all the feedback form. Please, please, please fill out your feedback form. And if there was no issues in the session, please rate it as excellent only. Otherwise, anything you guys can rate. But just please mention the proper. I agree. You guys find it little complex. You guys just need practice. You guys need practice. I hope you guys have understood all the concepts. Concepts are understood, na? Sneha, Soumya, concepts you have understood, no? Now you just have to practice. Now you guys have to practice. And any doubts we are there? Any doubts we are there? Just post your doubts in the group. Ask me in the Wednesday session. I'm there to solve them.